Hi there, today in this video, we are going to explore HTTP status codes, the small 3-digit numbers that decide whether a web page loads smoothly or breaks with an error message. You have probably seen 404 not found at least once, but that's just one of many codes that help your browser and the server talk to each other. Every time you open a website, your browser sends a request to the site server, and the server replies with a status code that tells your browser what happened. Did it work, was it redirected, or did it fail? These codes are basically the internet's language for success and failure. Now, there are 5 main categories of HTTP status codes: 1xx informational codes, 2xx success codes, 3xx redirection codes, 4xx client error codes, and 5xx server error codes. But in this video, we will talk only about 4xx and 5xx categories, because these are the ones we actually see while browsing. And the other categories just do their job quietly in the background. Now, let's talk about 4xx, client-side error codes in detail. This category contains 29 codes, including 1 unused. Out of them, we usually see only around 7 or 8 in normal browsing. And these appear when the problem is on the user side, like a wrong URL, bad input, or missing permissions. Code 400 means bad request. This means the server could not understand the request your browser sent. It usually happens because something in the URL or data is formatted incorrectly. For example, you paste a broken URL with strange characters, and the server simply cannot process it and returns this error. Code 401 means unauthorized. This code appears when the page or resource requires login or authentication, but your browser did not provide valid credentials. For example, if you try to open a dashboard or admin page without signing in, the server responds with 401. And asking for proper login details before allowing access. Code 403 means forbidden. It means the server understood the request but refuses to allow it. This usually happens when you try to access a page or directory that's private or restricted by the website owner. 404 means not found. This is one of the most common errors. It means the server could not find the page or file you requested. The link might be outdated, the page may have been deleted, or the address was typed incorrectly. In short, your browser reached the server, but the thing you asked for does not exist there anymore. 408 means request timeout. This happens when your browser takes too long to send the request or the connection is slow. So the server stops waiting and closes it. For example, if your internet connection drops while loading a page, the server may time out and respond with this code. 409 means conflict. This code means the request could not be completed, because it conflicts with the current state of the resource on the server. For example, 2 users might try to update the same document at once, and when one saves it first, the other's update no longer matches the latest version, causing a conflict. Code 410 means gone. This means the page or resource you are trying to reach has been permanently removed. Unlike 404, which means not found for now, but 410 tells the browser that the content is intentionally deleted and will not return. 429 means too many requests. This appears when you or your browser send too many requests to the server in a short time. The server limits the number of allowed requests to prevent overload or spam. Now, let's move to the 5xx server error codes. This group contains 11 official codes, and these appear when something goes wrong on the server's side, not the user's. Out of all these, you will usually see about 4 or 5 during normal browsing. And the rest are more technical, usually used in back-end systems, APIs, or proxy configurations that handle data between multiple servers. Code 500 means internal server error. This is a general error that means something unexpected happened on the server. For example, if a website's code crashes, or a configuration file is missing, the server returns this message. 502 means bad gateway. This appears when one server receives an invalid response from another server it's connected to. For example, if a website is hosted behind a proxy or load balancer and the upstream server fails, the gateway shows this code instead of the actual page. 503 means service unavailable. It means the server is temporarily unable to handle the request, usually due to maintenance, high traffic, or overload. For example, during a sale or event, a site might get too many visitors and return this message until the load reduces. Code 504 means gateway timeout. This error occurs when one server waits too long for a response from another one and times out. For example, if a database or backend service takes too long to reply, the main server stops waiting and sends a 504 error to your browser. 505 means HTTP version not supported. It's rare today, but can appear if older servers can't understand newer HTTP versions like HTTP 2 or HTTP 3. And one last thing. In modern browsers, you rarely see those plain white error pages with black text anymore. Because most websites now show their custom-designed error pages, like YouTube displays something went wrong. Netflix shows lost your way. And Amazon simply shows sorry, we couldn't find that page, with a dog photo. So, even if the page looks friendly or funny, but behind it, that same old status code is quietly doing its job. So, that's all for today's video. Now, tell me in the comments which HTTP error code do you see most often when browsing. And if you want to learn about memory units, you can watch this video.